doing shit. Y'all pussies ain't doing shit. Niggas ain't shit but hoes and tricks. You pull out your dick and let them suck on it. Shit. I just see my car. Get some more sugar. Get some more water. Niggas ain't shit but hoes and tricks. You pull out your dick and let them suck on it. Uh-oh. Ow. That's what we said. That's what they said. You want to know what they said? So niggas ain't shit but hoes and tricks. Pull out your dick and let them suck on it. Hey, everyone. I was gonna post up that boy shit, but fuck it, honey. I need to post up my own shit. Hold on, girl. Let me try to scoop this back a tinge. What are y'all doing? I done fucked my damn mouth up earlier. Shit. Hey, bestie. What time is it here? 4:39. Hey. How's everyone doing? I kind of bust my damn mouth a little bit earlier, y'all. Right in here. I had opened up my car door and it had turned, it started closing back and I didn't know it and turned around and fire. So it's kind of like busted a little bit. And my damn gum hurt. I didn't hit my tooth though, so I was happy about that. But I said, fire! And I just sat in the car and just shook my head. I had this really burning sensation come all through my body. I wanted to cry, scream, and holler, but I checked my teeth to make sure they were still in there. Mm-hmm. I did. You should have seen me earlier. I was swollen. I was swollen like somebody back out, but no. I put some ice on it. And then I put a hot pack, and then I've been putting Neosporin on top of it. So I feel it, but it's not as bad as it was earlier today. So if you was wondering where Judge is at, Judge got his ass kicked by the car this morning. And I really wanted to cry. I really did. But, you know, up here kind of hurt a little bit right in there. But I was glad my tooth didn't get hit. Ooh, thank you, Jesus, because I would have cracked that whore. But I'm okay. I opened my door and I guess it didn't get on the little latch. And I turned around, that bitch was closing. And before I could even do anything, all I could do was take the impact, but try to step back some. But good thing I didn't, it could have been worse. Worse off, but I'm cute. I'm cute. You know, my mouth ain't hurt no more like it was. I guess the ibuprofen kicked in. But, you know, I feel it. It's a little tension there, you know. I won't be doing anything with spice to it. That's for sure. Yeah, my car whooped off of my ass today, Jeff. It's got a nub too still. It's alright. I got fucked up. It's alright. Oh, bitch. Fire. I said, ooh. The lady said, are you okay, sweetheart? I said, yes, ma'am, I'm fine. Tried to sit in my car like nothing. Baby, please. I damn near cried in that car seat. I hit my face on the damn door. I opened it and went to turn around, and it was closing. As I was turning, we just said, for me, it's not we down to each other. And it like bust my lip a little bit up there. It's all right. It's all right. It's a little numb. Because I have some neosporin on there for antibacteria. In case you didn't know that. What neosporin was for. It's for scars and bruises. I'm good. The main thing is my teeth ain't gone. But I'm good. Yeah. On one side, all this feel kind of weird though. But it's okay. It's all right. I be cute. You know, I ain't stressing. I'm still cheesing. You know, shit happens. Little pain. Ain't gonna kill nobody. You know. But I did sit in that car with tears in my eyes, and I had this burning sensation from the top of my head all the way down to my feet. Um, yes. But I'm cute. You know, I put a hot pack to it, cold pack. Um, you know, and then it started going down. It went down a lot. It was like, and I went to sleep. Took like I ate, took a little nap, woke up. It felt a lot different and a lot better. The swelling went down. So I'm cute. Day in California was wonderful. I went to go pay a bill that I had already paid. Um, and I thought I did, but I wasn't for sure. But when I got there, they said that the bill was paid, and I probably received one of those. I probably received a late uh, bill. You know, when you already paid, then it already automatically generates one out. Yeah, cause I hit my mouth earlier on my car. Mm. But that was my fault. I was moving too fast, not paying attention. I was doing too much, had too much in my hands for no reasons, and I got my ass whooped. Ooh, that's hot. Did I like it? Yeah, I liked it. I'm on Instagram and YouTube, everybody. Yes, I did like it. Um, I won my contest. The reason why I did drag, I made a shitload of money. I'm thinking at least maybe almost $800, I think. And I won tickets to see Patty LaBelle, so it was outstanding. I don't have a dog. That's my next door neighbor dog. I'm in my living room, and it's a big window this way where the light is coming in, and it's a big sliding window. And my neighbor house is just right there, and the dog is probably right there. Yeah, I made like a good 800 or something. I know I made a lot of money. Am I doing Tamisha's show? Yes. Actually, I got on here just to see what y'all was doing, and I'm gonna get off here in about 2 seconds and do her show. It's at 5 o'clock. As soon as she send me the link, I'm out of here. Yeah. Do I have what? Do I have any tips? Did you have any tips on your first time? No, I was already in a performing background field. The only thing that was new to me was wearing women clothes and performing on stage in drag. I never done that before. Never wanted to. That was the only thing. But as far as performing, I knew how to perform and to mimic somebody. I've been doing that my whole life. But getting in drag and doing all that bullshit, nobody wanted to do that. Nobody wanted to be a drag queen. I know I didn't. But it worked out for me for the best. So hey, drag it was. Some people can handle it, some people couldn't. That's not my problem. Yeah. I've been watching Beyonce all day. I started off this morning, came back, watched her again, went to sleep, woke up, watched her some more, then came on here. You don't know me like that, boo. You like doing makeup on drag queens. Okay. Do you make them look like drag queens or you try to make them look like a woman? Because that don't happen. Our structures and our faces are too strong. You make them look like drag queens, but just pretty ones. Whatever they ask for. Okay. 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 Well, I'm always looking for a makeup artist somewhere. Shit, I don't mind people doing my makeup though. I just want them to know what they doing. Don't come up there playing and you don't know what you're doing. If they don't look like drag, it's not art. Well, in today's days and all times, baby, it's an open door policy. You can look how you want to look how you want to look. Um, just know you may have a look that don't fit for shows that you may not get in. So if you say why they want to accept you for what you look like, because every show not going to accept everyone. And that's why it's steps to drag. You could come out knowing how to do makeup, hair, sewing clothes, making body, all that, but baby, there's still steps you have to go. Don't mean shit. Don't mean shit. Cause if your ass get through a full course, your ass gonna cop out sooner or later. It's a hard job being a drag queen. It's not an easy one. A lot of them are in pain throughout the day. Well, when they do drag, because it's a whole bunch of stuff they have to wear. Um, they have to walk in them shoes. A lot of their feet are really big, and sometimes they have to wear smaller shoes because they don't find shoes to fit. They have on 20 pair of stockings, so their toes are punched up like this. It's a lot of work to be a drag queen. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work, and that's why I encourage everyone who have a bar, who want a drag show, who don't understand stuff, they need to go ahead and take care of that. But I'm gonna get off of here and get on Tamisha's drag battle. So y'all come on over there, catch me on Tamisha Iman's virtual bag drattle uh, on Facebook. And when that's over, I'll come back and kiki with y'all after that. Okay? For me, it's not me nice. I'm gonna leave y'all right here, YouTube. Hold on. I'm not gonna save that video. I'll delete that video. That wasn't that. I gotta get the T over here. Find T. Find T. See it. Oh, it hurt right here. Oh. Ah. Can we get a link? A link of what? To the show? Go on Facebook. Type in Tamisha Iman. And it's gonna pop up. And it's gonna say the virtual drag battle. That's the one you want. Shit. I need to really get in drag though. I need to get in drag because I got some shit to do. Mm-hmm. Come here, Joe. Yep, she did. I'm waiting to see if she's sending me. I don't know if I'm doing it today. I haven't talked to her this week. We'll wait and see if she sends it over. If she don't send it over, then I don't need to be on it this week. Thank you, Jeff. I believe I will heal. Earlier, it was just like, oh my gosh. It just looked like I was, it was horrible. You know, I'm just trying to work with it. I'll be all right. What I don't want, what I don't want it to do is start like getting dry, and then you know to get dry, get hard, and you try to move your mouth and it hurts. And I know how that feels. I don't want that no more. I almost got their ass up out of here. I guess we'll go back until if she send me something over, I switch it over. Mm, it's gonna be tough to tell you this. No, I have not gotten the vaccine yet. I'm just waiting till the day comes for me to get it. Because at this point, damn if you do, damn if you don't. But they say if you get it, it should hopefully fight it off a lot faster. Well, not fight it off a lot faster, but you know, help a little more than you not having it. I just don't know what the fuck. Oh, I don't know what strand this is. I just got a big bag full of different trims for different trees. I really don't know what strand it is. It could be a mixture of all three. It's three, right? It could be a mixture of three. Shit. So let's just see what happens. Today is Wednesday. What is good to eat on Wednesday? I had a hamburger and fries, well, cheeseburger and fries earlier. Um, I think of something shit. Pizza? No, I can't do pizza like that back to back, back to back. I can't do that. I thought about pizza yesterday and I got sick thinking about it, so I knew that wasn't gonna work. So wings, um, I can't think of nowhere that have good fried chicken wings out here. And I'm trying not to cook. I don't want to cook today. I don't even feel like being in the kitchen. I don't even feel like doing none of that. According to side of fries, you know, I did think about fries earlier, but then I had them down that cheeseburger. It's this Italian place down the street. And I can go get me some chicken fettuccine with that garlic bread and a couple of them little cheese balls, fried cheese balls, and call it the day. Lasagna, yeah. Well, when you gonna make it, Marco? You've been making me lasagna or something for years. When you gonna make that? Shit. Or a salad? I could do a salad. It is this place that makes a really good, big ass, humongous salad. I'm back in San Diego at least to work on the 6th of next month. So not this Saturday, but next Saturday, I will be down for brunch. I'll be down for brunch for that. And then shit after that, I don't know when, baby. Mm, I felt that little touch. Shit. No, I don't eat there anymore because they were supporting Trump. So any place that started supporting that ass, uh, I'm gonna put any of my money towards that. I don't even be involved, you know. And for real, that food ain't really that good anyway. It's really the salad that get you going. It was the vinegar and the salad that kept me going. But for real, that food ain't all that good. It really ain't. You got to add to that. You need a whole bunch of garlic in that food over there in the Olive Garden. You still got to add salt and pepper to kick up the taste because it don't have no flavor. It's really bland. The only thing that's good is the salad. No shade. Everything else is just there, and you got to bring your own shit to mix up. Unless you use the salt and pepper there to kick it up, because the flavor is nothing at all. It's just the salad that is good and the breadsticks, but the food is very bland. It's very Mrs. Dash, colorful, no flavor. And that's what it is. Shit. That's what it is. That shit nasty. I mean, it ain't good for real. Shit. I really was liking the salads and the damn breadsticks. But you always gotta add extra salt to that food. Unless you just like nasty bland food. And and that's the truth. I don't give a fuck. Bitch, I don't spoke my truth to her. That's all that matters. Shit. I tasted that and really don't have flavor. I started bringing my own garlic powder. Because I would say, could they put more garlic in here? More garlic powder, salt, fresh garlic, whatever. I just politely started bringing my own little thing of garlic and just throwing it in there and mixing it up. Because it didn't have no flavor. Colorful, no flavor, Mrs. Day. It is. Mrs. Dash is very colorful with no flavor. That shit almost look like Christmas season. It's got reds and greens and whites and yellows and peaches and olives and shit colors in there and cerulean colors. That shit have no flavor. You sprinkle that shit on a piece of chicken, you thinking, oh, I know the spices are right. That shit don't have no flavor. Paprika look nice, but it ain't got no flavor to me neither. You gotta watch how you put that on there. If not, it's gonna look like chili powder. And ain't nobody gonna want that. Who made a potato salad with all that damn paprika on there? Nobody want that. You gotta scoop that whole top off. Because they don't. You put all that on the damn potato salad. You'd have to cover the whole potato salad in paprika. That's how you're supposed to do it. You're supposed to just lightly, if you're gonna use it, just to give it a little. So they wanna. You didn't even put that much seasoning on the meat, bitch. You gonna doctor up the nasty ass potato salad to make it look like chili powder? That ain't fire. That's nasty. Uh-oh. Make sure he ain't saying my bad words. Oh, me and Tony with the potato salad. Uh-huh. I knew that automatically. As soon as he said, when you at somebody's house, that popped right in my head, honey. Food, who made the potato salad? And that's what everybody said. Who made the potato salad? Always. I have stopped in mid-track about potato salad. Who made potato salad? Oh, no ma'am. I don't want none of that. Or I had to look at them. I'm going to pass on that. Unless somebody say, bitch, this potato salad is right. And then I give me a little bit. Um, but if it's not, then, you know, I'll be out of here. Uh-oh. I don't think that's the right person. Cancel. I'll come over here with that. No Rona. Mm. You can't go there anymore. Well, the last times, bless me. The last few times I went, I had to bring it, and that was way before all this shit happened. And then I didn't go back because the breadsticks was hard. So I said, okay, well I ate there enough because now the food is coming out any type of way. You think potato salad is only good from a family member? I wouldn't say that. Because there's some family members who are nasty. There are some family members who are not good cooks. No matter who made the potato salad. I'm asking, who made the potato salad? Oh, your cousin such and such. I'm going to pass on that. Because she may not make it how I like it, you know. I'm still asking, who made potato salad? Uh-uh. Mm-mm. I had stopped eating my mom's and my auntie potato salad because they had switched the little sandwich spread. This is not the same taste. What you talking about? This is not the same taste. It's a different taste I used to taste when I was younger. Something in this ingredient has changed. What did y'all add or what did y'all change? And then they told me the sandwich spread that they used to use, what they used to use crafts, and they started using some other brand. Oh, you can't do that when that's I come too far to come down here and be trying new shit on holiday. We can't do this. So I said, you know what? I'll fix this problem. I know how to get what I want done. All you got to do is pay for it. What's going on? Who making what? All right. Here go the money for that. Make that. Use this, this, and this. Don't cut no corners. We ain't got to cut corners. Because saying, ooh, that was way too high. I'm not going to get, I'll be not substituting anything on a holiday. No. I don't get this all the time. I do not get this all the time, and I need this how I was raised. So, they started doing it my way. The barbecues and stuff. Y'all ain't got this. Y'all didn't get this. Uh-uh. Here y'all go. Let me give y'all. I give them the money for the meat. Y'all get the meat. They said, "What kind of meat do you want?" And I just said, "Make sure y'all have either some Frank's hot links, um, and some hamburgers. Cause I like to fuck those up on the grill and stuff. And, ribs, all that stuff. I don't care about all that. I eat those daily. That ain't shit. Give me the little simple things. Get the same ones I like. Other than that, y'all can go freelance and different. I don't care. You know, I like to keep shit the same way as I was. I like to keep things the same when it comes to my food. You know, I don't like trying new shit and all that. So, y'all take this money, go buy all the meat. I take care of the meat. Y'all do the sides. But don't come in here fucking up that potato salad. I can't. Let you roll up real quick. I don't do chitlins. I quit eating chitlins like at, I think I was maybe like 9 or 10. I quit eating chitlins. That shit. I just started paying attention and shit. I was just sitting in the living room one day, and the living room, and you can look right through the doorway, and it's the kitchen. So I'm looking at this bucket, and I'm just reading it and reading it. Wait a minute, that's a shit. I know that's a shit. I dropped that C, put that S, shitterlings, just as I thought. Let that go. I waited until my brother got to the house, pulled him aside, and asked him, and he told me it was shit. Mm. My mom said, "You want some of these?" No, I don't. You don't? When you stop eating them today, that is shit. She talking about it's part of the cow. It is part of the cow. Shit. Fuck that. I asked my brother, he told me it was shit. Baby, my brother ain't gonna tell me wrong. You got me fucked up. Nope. So I didn't eat that no more. Talking about it's part of the pig. No, it ain't. That say shitterlings. If I drop that C and put that A, that still say shitterling. It just wants you to use the ch, cause the CH, That's a soft ch. That's a s. Honey, that's shit. Quit fucking with those long time ago. And I used to eat a bowl full of those with Frank's hot sauce. I would have the Franks in a bowl, and I would just sit there and just go for those. It was nothing. That was an easy little warm up, little eat something because you got the little munchies or something when you was younger. Go eat up some chitlins, eat those in the bowl, you know. I don't know. I sent her an email. I sent her a message. I don't know if I was doing it tonight or not. I don't know if I'm doing it tonight because I did it Friday night, the drag one, the drag show one. I don't know. Maybe she gave me the night off. I don't know. Shit. I sent her a message. But if she don't get me on, I'll be on the next one. It's okay. Shit. It's okay. I'm drinking coffee. Water, coffee is what I drink pretty much throughout the day. I may get some Gatorade or something every blue moon. But I'm a coffee drinker. Cow tongue. I ain't I ain't never ate no cow tongue. Uh-uh. I be very careful when I go places and I say, what kind of meat is that? And I know it don't look right because it don't look like nothing I had before. What is that? But I don't eat cow tongue. And it's this one Mexican restaurant where we used to go, and they had cow tongues. Like when you look at the food in the display in a warm oven, they had cow tongues and all this shit. And I was like, what is that? And she was like, oh, that's cow tongue. Oh, no, ma'am. I said, is your carne asada carne asada? She said, yes. Is your chicken chicken? She said, yes. Okay, I'm going to stick with those two. Let's do the burrito and the carne asada, the tacos and the chicken. I'm going to always come get those two. Mm-mm. They had lamb. They had all type of meat up in there. I don't want that. And they had all different all the size you put in the burrito, big ass shells. I don't want that in a pressure cooker. Is it enough for you? I know it look nasty in a pressure cooker. Ain't nobody doing that. Polo or cordial asada only, please. That's all I could chew. I can't eat lamb, baby. I can't eat lamb. I don't eat pig's feet no more neither. I used to fuck those up too. And they sticky. So I'm on the floor. And I'm, you know, going through it with the Frank's hot sauce. And I'm biting, I'm picking it, it's sticky as shit. I'm just looking at it. I looked at my brother. I said, I called him by his nickname, which is not important. Uh, I called him by his nickname, and he called me by mine's back, and said, "What?" I said, "Why is it called pig's feet?" He said, "Because it's pig. It is the pig on. It's the feet of the pig. These are real pig feet we eating." He was like, "Yes, that's why they call pig feet." I put that shit right in the trash. My mom went and got her some more. She asked me, "Did I want some more?" "Oh no, ma'am. Oh no, ma'am. Nobody want no more of that. I don't want that. Nope. Honey. My brother told me it was real pig, and it was a real pig's foot, and I'm not eating that. I don't give a damn. It's sticky anyway. It really ain't that good to me anyway. I just seen you eating it. That's why I wanted some. So, um, I quit eating that. But I never done lamb, duck, rabbit. I ain't never done none of that. And my auntie who passed away like maybe almost a month ago now, she used to always want to talk about, "Come on over, baby. I'ma cook you some duck." Bitch, I don't eat duck. I eat some. I eat oxtails. I will. I still will. And I say that because my auntie had made some like a couple of months ago, and I had fucked some up, and I was like, "Oh well, I guess I still fuck these up." I have never eaten deer. I never eaten alligator. Never eaten snake. Never eaten frog, turtles. None of that. I'm off tonight. I'm off tonight. I'll be on the next week. Tonight I'm off. But am I smoking marijuana? Hey, Jeff. Deer taste strong. It sound nasty. But to each his own. I think it's amazing how people can try different stuff, not get, nauseous and shit, and be like, "Oh no." Um, I just know between my eyeballs, my brain, and my stomach, all that works. And if something don't look right, and I start thinking shit, it ain't. This ain't going. These three is together. I could not. I always been like that with food and things. Y'all know about my mom friend feet. They was like that, and there was corns. Girl, don't put no corn on my plate. I didn't give a fuck. I was like this, and I'm still like this. When I have my mind set on something, don't even try to talk me and convince me into it because I already done said what I said. And my mom knew when I was a child, when I said something, it just, baby, it. Uh-uh. And she knew that about us. If we said we didn't like something, she wasn't going to even waste her money on buying it, especially if it was just a meat or something. And a lot of times she would buy stuff we didn't want to eat. My brother didn't want no pig feet, and I didn't want none either. Well, we don't want no pig feet. You don't know. 40 minutes. Mm-hmm. But yeah, I don't want no pig feet. I have never eaten fried chicken feet. What's in the cup? Coffee. I do not drink. I drink coffee and I drink water and I may drink some Gatorade or something like that. But I'm always drinking coffee. Coffee, coffee, coffee. If I was drinking wine, I would have me a wine glass with a straw. Probably no napkin because I'm in my house. There ain't no bugs in here. Um, but yes, I drink coffee. Coffee, coffee, coffee. It makes me feel good. Brussels sprouts. I ate them before. They was nasty when I was younger. I don't know if they wasn't done right, but I eaten some last year sometime, and they was really good. And I think I ate up all my friends to be almost exact. I ate up a lot of his because they was really good. And I was like, well, let me just try it. And I cut it in half. Okay. Even with asparagus, I just started eating asparagus not too long ago because that was because my grandmother Fila, my drag grandmother Fila made some, and she's like, "No, try mine," and I tried it. Oh, okay. For real, what was it? She made something, and I was like, I don't eat that. I can't think of what it was she made, and I was like, oh, I'll try a little bit, but baby, she had put everything she could put in that. I gotta ask her what was that? I can't think of what it was. And then ever since then, she'll cook something, and if I never eaten it before, I try it because I know she really know how to cook. See, if I know you really know how to cook, I would try something. But if you're not one of them cooking people, I'm not trying nothing new. I have to know you could get in that motherfucker and season up some shit. And if I and I don't need everything tasting the same. I need to know you could cook. I ain't never had no cow brain. Baby, I'm in California. I don't think we have cow brains out here. Do we have cow brains in Cali? For sale? Are they chewing cow brains in California? You know how to season? Yeah. And she really know how to throw down. I can't think of what she made. And I was like, And she makes, let me tell you something. She made some potato salad. This is my first time eating her food, right? So even if I've been knowing you for years, I'm still very, scrape, little bit, little bit, little bit, little bit, on my plate. I try to give you something. I make my plate for a child. So that's very one little piece, half piece of ham, a little half a scoop of a damn teaspoon of dressing. I'm very like that. I eat very small. Almost like everything is just enough for a taste. Well, by the time I tried the first thing, I was already turning back around because that was popping. So before I can even start loading up my plate again, I done ate every little thing on there because I'm like, let me try all this so I can know what I really want, everything I wanted. But when I got to that potato salad, who made this potato salad? She was like, I did. I made everything. You made this potato salad? Oh, baby, please. Did everybody get a plate? Did everybody get a plate? They did? Okay. Who taking place on? Who you saving food for? She was like, nobody. This is for us to eat. Well, y'all. And her family be there. You know, her nieces, her nephews, they kids, the aunties, everybody be over her house right during this time where she be cooking stuff. And I haven't met a lot of them, but some of them knew me, and then a lot of them just heard of me. So that was my first time meeting a lot of them, Nirvana, and really been around a lot of them outside of the club, situation. But baby, when I tasted that food, but y'all, this is a proper time so y'all can really get to know me because I'm about to dig in all these little plates over here. And I chewed. I chewed. So every time it's every year, this one family called the Devastations, they do this picnic, and it's always like the last weekend in June because it goes their picnic, and then the following week it be the 4th of July weekend, which used to be Black Pride out here, but for me it's not really to that. Um, I will make sure when we go to the picnic, because we all bring something to eat, everybody there, they got food for you to eat, everybody got grills and shit. I make sure when she bring potato salad, she bring, she bring one for the group and one bowl for myself. And I'm not talking a little ass bowl. I'm talking something big. Because I would sit there at that park and I would eat that potato salad all fucking day. Go through it, get tired of eating it. Shit, bitch may grab a damn Lay's potato chip, stick that in there, scoop that up, because it's so damn good. So I fucks it up. But I don't need to be sharing with people because one time she pulled that shit and it was a problem. Because people just kept going into this potato. Why y'all keep going into this potato salad? This is not for y'all. No, honey. So I said, okay, I'll fix everybody. So I seen people kept going. I got that big ass spoon. I scooped that up. Pack out. Big ass drop on my plate. They're like, everybody else wanted some, baby. Y'all been in the bowl 3 times already. Y'all done been in this bowl 3 times already. Y'all brought forks. Y'all eating a lot to be just bringing forks. Bitch, y'all eating and drinking and smoking. Y'all doing a lot for just bringing a dollar damn thing for some fucking forks. You don't have enough of this potato salad. I'm going to get enough too. So she started bringing me my own and bringing everybody else. Yeah, bringing one for the group and stuff. You just spoiled. I don't give a fuck, bitch. I got my potato salad. And I'm going to sit here and eat this right in your face and smoke my weed in your face because, bitch, you're out. You brought 3 to match. No, ma'am. We are here for 7 hours. You don't bring 3 blunts to match. Bitch, 3 blunts to match, that's gone in the first hour. We all greeting each other. We need 20 to greet. Oh, the good old days. But yes, our potato salad be bomb. So if it's really good, I love to have my own. I'm not cooking a damn thing today, baby. I don't even want to stand up in no kitchen. I don't want to be washing dishes. I don't want to be stirring shit. I don't want to be seasoning shit. Today is just not a cooking day for me. My mouth fucking hurt a little bit. Shit. But yeah, I really don't feel like cooking now. I don't feel like doing shit. I don't feel like fucking up a dish. I don't. Every time I walk in that bitch, I don't want. I'm like, bitch, I'm not cooking a motherfucking thing. I don't even want to see this fucking kitchen for a minute. Mm-mm. I don't want no flour nowhere. I don't want no goddamn grease nowhere. You gonna order food? I was thinking about going down to this little place to grab something. I don't want they deliver, but I don't like people bringing my food delivery though. This really ain't the time to be delivering my food to me. I need shit stapled, sealed, password to get my food out the bag. I really do. Hmm. But I'm 44. I'm not a prostitution junkie whore, but I am 44. 45 is in October 16th. Yeah, password to get my food. I want to make sure a bitch ain't ate a fry. A bitch ain't been all in my bag. You know what I mean? And after I seen the video of the guy wiping the pizza between his ass, oh, you got me real fucked up. Bitch, don't bring me shit. I'm coming to get that shit. If not, I'll go to bed hungry. He took the piece of pizza and wiped between his motherfucking ass. Oh, yes, he did. Oh, yes, he did. It's on camera and everything. That nasty motherfucker sure did. He opened, he got, mind you, to the location in the apartments. And before he rang on the bell, he opened up the box, took out a piece of pizza, pulled down his pants, spreaded his ass cheeks to hold, and rubbed that pizza up and down his ass, and put pizza all in his asshole. He got the sauce, the cheese, the meat, pepperoni, the grease. He got all that, all of it between his ass crack and hole, because that's what he did to them people pizza. It is on camera. See, people get off on shit like that. That's why when I be saying, nah, I don't really like stuff, delivered to me, people, but Jasmine, you always think of something negative. Ain't we want to say the turtles? Well, bitch, when I see shit like that, it just turns my stomach. I don't need to fuck with it. I just don't. I can see something once. I'm not doing, I'm not. I'm not. Mm-mm. Don't bring me shit. Because motherfuckers are nasty. Mm-mm. No, 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 no. You need to go into the place you go. If anybody's gonna bring you any food, you need to be in that place so many times to where you know everybody. The drivers, the night managers, the unload people that do the stock. You need to know everybody so they can always be cool with you to bring you your food. Because people are nasty in this motherfucking place called world. And it's clear as day. It's clear as day. They got videos of people doing it. Nirvana. So What you need to do? Get it done to use for your ass to wake the fuck up, dense story, soft brain, non-thinker, Margaret? I don't think so. I don't know how to make homemade mayo, Jeff. I ain't never made homemade mayo. I normally buy my Miracle Whip and I oop. Yes, Margaret. Shit. Working my nerves. Trust the restaurant staff. Yeah, I don't trust them either. Shit, you got to worry about the damn restaurant staff. Are they doing their job right? Are they masked over their motherfucking nose? Are they sweating food into your damn sweat into your food? You know they be sweating this shit. They gotta wipe their sweat, get their towel, wipe their shit, pop that back over there. It'll be a lot going on in them nasty ass kitchens. How you sweating and you got this towel wiping your hand with, and then you going back to the food? At that point, the towel is drenched in your sweat. So you grabbing this bitch, doing this, putting it over your shoulder, putting it back or whatever. You do whatever. You still got to grab it with your hand and do that because you're not washing your hand every time you move stuff. Every time you move that sweat, you're not washing your hands. You're not. It's impossible. It's impossible for you to wash your hands every time you wipe sweat. Food won't get out because you're drenched in sweat. Period. And doing this only gonna work so many times. This only gonna work so many times. That's only gonna work so many times. That's only gonna work so many times. But when you're in the middle of your shit and you moving and slanging and doing this and doing that, sweat just flinging and flinging and flinging and flinging. It's just dripping. You shake it, it's flying. All in y'all stomachs. Y'all got sweat all up in y'all stomachs. Think about what y'all out there doing that. All type of body liquids, yeah. You got all sorts of them. Just nose sweat, spit sweat, chin sweat, head sweat, baby just sweat, ear sweat, neck sweat. Bitch just sweaty, slanging in that kitchen. Baby, you got me fucked up. You too sweaty for me, honey. You ain't doing, I don't know what you doing. I gotta see. Shit, you too sweaty. You need some Botox. You sweat, you sweat like that. You need some Botox. They say that stops the sweat, honey. You need that all in your head. I would love to write a book about my life, Jeff, because I had a great, wonderful, um, you know, I had it. You know, of course, every you go through your goods and your bads and your sads and your sorrows and all that, but I would say I would give it more 90% of just happy, 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 happy. Because a lot of shit I didn't even know I didn't stress about the shit that I should have been stressing about. Because it wasn't for me to stress, you know. And that's when people say, when you hear people say stuff like, um, I didn't know I was poor because my family never showed me that. Not that I was poor, but if there was anything going on, I never knew it because I was always like happy, you know. And a lot of it had to do with me being around my cousins and stuff and watching stuff on TV. I didn't really need and want a lot because I had music and TV for me. So I think I was really kind of easy, you know, most for the most part. Just let me watch Patti LaBelle, 227, and all them good shows. I sit right here and watch that all day. But I would love to because, you know, I remember stuff from elementary. Um, I remember stuff. I remember a lot of stuff. I remember a lot of stuff. But it's so when I really like think about a lot of stuff, I'm like, damn, it was some crazy shit going on. And I was just skipping, loopity, la, my darling, around the fucking places, didn't even realize, bitch, you could in danger. Because we was having fun. We knew, okay, this is where you don't go into. But we just had fun. And a lot had to do with like music and stuff. I give that a lot to do with music. A lot of that. Because we have Belleville DeVoe, MC Hammer, and you know, that was hot. And that was what was going on in the schools. You know, we was dropping it like it was hot. And Calvin Patrick and doing all that shit and all that. So we was always dancing. So that kept us, or kept me in that era. But then, you know, when that shit was over, you know, we went to the skating rink. Bitch, you going around in circles, somebody start shooting. Uh-oh. Flip over. Because they shooting at the skating ring. You know, them type of stories. Yep. I listened to Janet Jackson. Sure did. I had everything she was on videotape. Everything she performed, I had. Anything she was on, I had. But really, the artists, a lot of them, we taped every. No, we didn't tape Milli Vanilli unless that was part of like an award show or something like that, and we taped the whole awards. Um, that's the only time we got Milli Vanilli. But we ain't never just said, "Oh, Milli Vanilli gonna be on Soul Train today. Let's record that." No, we ain't never did that. I think we had the video and them on some award show, and that's it. We didn't have a lot of Milli Vanilli. We wasn't on record with Milli Vanilli like that. We just like, girl, you know it's true. And that was the video and the performance they did on some award show. The American Music Awards or something, that was it. And Jenny was doing Control. She got wore the asses out when she came through with Control. She wore their asses out when she came out with that, baby. Y'all, I'm here now. That Control was setting that ass up. She was gorgeous. Jenny had always been beautiful, 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 beautiful. But when I was just, oh my gosh, look at this woman. Is when she came out with Rhythm Nation. That black hair on her ass and her and all that black. Whoo! Beautiful. And then she did Black Cat. I lost it. 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 Lost it. That was like, whoa. But she was always gorgeous. But when she did Rhythm Nation, honey, and she had the best hair. She had the best hair in the game. That weave in her head was moving. When I tell you that weave Janet had during Rhythm Nation, that was the best hair on the market. And whoever was doing her hair then, baby, they wasn't playing with that hair. They had cut that hair, and whatever way she threw it and bounced it around, it was going right back into a layer position. Where you going? Right back where you belong. Yep. She didn't have no step nowhere. And that's the way love goes. All of that. Love will never do. I mean, Janet, I had all Janet stuff, everything she had on TV. I seen my cousins them do so many girls and ladies' hairs like that. They was coming over wanting that Janet Jackson look. They wanted that look. They wanted that look. That bounce, that everything. Hell, they were just braiding hair up. I love the pleasure principle. That hair was moving too. She had fucked that up. 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 She fucked that up. You can come for her. It is funny. I like that funny how times fly. But that's a song too. But on both sides. Yeah, escape. Escapade was beautiful. When I think of you, that was my shit. I used to love doing that little routine. I used to love that little breakdown. Break. We used to do that in dance class. I knew that little routine, baby. I watched that every day. I got that. My teacher tried to tell us what to do. Baby, please, you don't know that. Baby, I know this. How you know? I watch Soul Train. I record all this stuff. You ain't telling me nothing new. 24 play was making babies. Anytime, any place, you was definitely getting pregnant. If you don't open up your goodies, you don't open up your gem, so people get all up in your gem. Bitch, what you doing? I just need 5 minutes out of you. Hold on, Jet. That bitch bright. God damn. Bitch, can you be like that? Just give me a little light. That's cute. Shit. Hi, everybody. Hi. The who? Mm-hmm. Hold on. This ain't gonna do right. This gonna fall. Ah. Let me see. Okay, maybe that'll work. Oh. Okay. Oh. Ah. Um. Oh yes, honey, I sure did. Did you get any services in your Milwaukee glory hole whore? I tried to tell people that you was ready in the snow. Cause like I said, if your ass horny enough to be in the snow with your glory hole, there's some horny ass men who gonna come out there in the snow to get their dick sucked. I hope you sanitize them dicks, bitch, and and had you some Listerine, the brown kind, and some peroxide next to you after you even got done bobbing and using your throat. Hopefully no teeth. Um, a nice man fresh out of prison. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You hear that, Claudette? This bitch is over here. Oh, what time is it? Okay, I got time. This bitch over here sucking prison dick. I actually don't have on lip gloss. I have on Neosporin on my lip because I busted my lip some this morning. I ran in, well, me and my car door greeted each other today. So I have busted my lip some, so I have on Neosporin to keep any uh, bacteria or something. But I don't have on lip gloss though. Oh, I got weed on my face though. I can't take that credit, Jim. But me and my door, we was introducing ourselves again. And I guess the bitch had a problem with me because I'm the one that came out with a bruise. You know. Somebody said Jasmine 0, door 1. Mayhem. So let me tell you what happened. Right after I run into your ass, bitch, I run into my door. Mind you, you just hopped in too? Yes, I run right into my door. Mouth and face. Back out. I had just left downtown from seeing y'all. Or running into y'all, and me and my door had a conversation. So I don't know what I did, but that bitch had gave me one. I said, uh-oh. Shit. Jasmine, where you at? Are y'all down here yet? Baby, the door was very rude. And you know, it's one of them burning sensations where it hits you like from that spot and then go all the way through your body, all the way down to your feet. And you want to cry in the inside, and it's a pain that you can't erase or get rid of because it's just there. And you're going to feel that aching pain. That's what happened to me. Oh, you went back home. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
All right, come on, Shadow.
I'm
Albert, excuse me. What are you doing?
Justin, I'm about to I'm at in Long Beach tonight.
I know. I was thinking about coming down, but I'm cold.
You cold?
Yeah.
I feel it, shit.
You know what you're doing?
Uh-huh. Do
Shit.
a little Beyonce, a little Tony
Uh-oh.
Braxton, a little Taylor Dane.
Uh-oh, Taylor. They
Yeah.
gonna like that. Yeah. Shit. This is my goddaughter, Jasmine Simone, everyone.
Hey
Um,
y'all.
I be speaking to her a lot on here, and she Mayhem's Miller daughter, and she's all up in her eye. She's doing liquid
See it?
liner on that bottom lie. I mean, on that bottom eyelid.
Honey.
So
You know,
yes,
we gotta wear a mask and a face shield, so I'm like, let me at least make these eyes look like something.
baby, because they don't see your mouth.
Not one bit.
They don't see your mouth at all. So you ain't even got another words. You just out there
That's
moving.
why it's funny. I don't know. I know Tell It to My Heart, but I don't know like the lyrics. That's why I was like, oh, I'm just gonna do that. Shit.
Uh huh. And just model.
Go see around. Maybe give him a little. Maybe give him a little twirl.
Yeah, runway tees, because that's all you're gonna be is on
Yeah.
that runway. Because you can't even go over there into the audience. You got to stay on the runway
Oh yeah, I
on the
remember you was telling me
sidewalk.
that.
Yeah, you can't go over there.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well, good to know.
Yes, baby. So you got all that runway just to walk, twirl,
Flip if I want to.
flip, dip, all that. Cause it ain't nothing
Well,
but
all
you.
right.
It ain't nothing but you a
Checking
walkway.
in.
I may try to make it down there. If not, I see you. You coming out Thursday? No, I
Yes,
don't work
I'm in the
Thursday.
show Thursday.
Am I on the show Thursday?
You are.
Oh, okay. Well, then I'll see y'all tomorrow then.
Yeah, man.
All right. Love you.
All right, love you too.
Bye. I don't know if I can hang up or if you got to.
I got it.
Yeah. You enjoyed me and Tony's conversation last night. Oh, that hurt. Yeah, a lot of people enjoyed me and Tony's conversation last night. You know, I like to get the truth out of him. But Tony holds really good conversation. You know, and he have a clear, head on his shoulders. And I really be trying to, get him to get out of West Hollywood because he's not gonna find nobody in West Hollywood because everybody know him. You got to go outside your city when you try to get some knitting. Hey, Kiki. Isn't that true? Yeah. You have to. I keep telling him, bitch, you got to go outside the city when you trying to get somebody all up in your ears. Because everybody know you. Everybody know you. And everybody know everybody. So I be trying to get them to listen to me, and hopefully, why did I block your other account? The same reason why I'm finna block this one, because you don't have a picture on your profile. This is 2021. No pic, no combo. I love you too, boo. But don't come over here with your dog face, because I'll get your ass up out of here too. And I love dogs. But I will get your ass up out of here. That's not, be cool. Picture me like the uncle that'll let you get away with everything. Your mama say you can't have no candy, get in my car, you going with me. I'm about to give you all the candy. I'm the uncle. When you get 16, go get your ass drunk and shit so you don't take your ass out there in the street and get fucked up. I want to go out tonight, but my mom tripping. Well, come stay the night at my house and go and I'll pick you up. I'm that uncle. I mean, I done it all. I haven't done the drinking situation because I was already gone. And hell, they probably was already doing it. Shit. But yeah, I'm that person. I'm the cool one. But I would get them fucked up. Oh, you think you old enough? But I do have a little cousin. And I really, 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 really see that I'm gonna need to get his ass fucked up. Cause he's about to be 18. He already think he grown. And I need me and his brother to get him fucked up to where he can't do shit but crawl from room to room. I ain't gonna tell him shit about eating. I ain't gonna tell him shit about nothing. You want to be grown? Come on. Make sure his ass get drunk as fuck. Bitch, you're not gonna go out here doing none of this bullshit. And you know they start getting a little older. They think they grown. Think their balls don't stink. Yes, they do. You're not even cleaning in the middle of your ass right. Shit. As long as you still got shit marks in your drawers, your ass ain't grown. And that's the truth. You still in high school, you still got shit marks in your drawers. That's because you don't know about the size of your ass. You don't know how to clean your ass good, so you ain't grown. That's what it is. Shit. Mm-hmm. Don't it, things that I don't want to do, um, is like teach them how to drive. Because their parents are in their lives to teach them how to drive. Now, once you do the first driving situation with your mama or do the first driving situation with your daddy, after you did that first thing with them, oh man, you could go up and down the damn parking lots all you want. But I don't want to take something away from someone. And I think that's part of parenting, um, you know, when someone show you how to drive. I think if the parent is there, teach your kid how to drive. Cause baby, we know we I tore my daddy clutches up. But yeah. So, you know, they, oh, I want to drive. I can't let you drive yet. You got to drive first with your mom or your daddy. One of those got to handle that. Now, after you get that done, I will go ahead and, you know, we could drive then, but I won't do that. Mm-mm. There's a lot of things that I wouldn't do because you got your parents there for that. That's something your parents should show you. You know, but I wouldn't mind after. And if they say, well, you know, go ahead and do whatever, I'm like, okay. But I let it be known first. That is not my job to do that. Too bad to teach anyone how to drive. Um, I'm trying to think. Did I show my sister how to drive? Well, I know she already had learned how to drive. But then when I went down there, we was in a parking lot. But as long as we in a big ass parking lot and there's no cars around and stuff, and I know you could go and I got you from there. Um, I'll be good. I'll be good. And I got to take you somewhere where it's not busy, and we need to be in a neighborhood so you could get a slow speed for one, because we're in a neighborhood, so you only can go 15 miles per hour. Um, so you're not going 25, 30. You know, you're learning how to go slow, hit the brakes softly, calmly, you know, hitting your blinkers. Because, baby, mm, I did. You know what? My dad showed us how to drive, and then after that, we knew how to drive. Shit, I knew how to drive at what, 12? Yeah, I think I was about 12. Could have been younger than that. But I knew how to drive, though. You got me fucked up. Bitch, I'm getting in this car. Give me the keys. I don't like bridges, though. I don't like bridges. I do not like bridges at all. Anytime I hit a bridge, I got both hands on that bitch. I am so looking because I don't like bridges. Hey, cuzzo, I don't have a dream car. You know, I'm not even into cars and shit. I'm not into cars and all that type of shit. I just need a car to get me to where I need to go. Um, and I guess because when I was younger, like my dad had like all the like cars that was known to man when I was younger. So everybody been in the cars and shit, but then you always hearing about these damn bills and it, can we get a racetrack? No, because I gotta spend $800 to get a new tire. Well, good evening. Why your tire 800 and hers only $45? What's going on with these tires? But you know, but I never been into cars, so I don't know. Shit, baby, I don't know. Give me a good ass Honda that needs oil. I ain't into like real luxury cars and stuff. I don't give a fuck really. Just get me there. Shit. How I really feel. Just get me there. It's okay. I'm getting to point A to B back home. Just get me there. You know? Because but all I really see is just a big ass metal thing and the name of the car. A lot of them have some really nice gadgets though. And I'm really a gadget. I love the whole dashboard situation. Um, but other than that, shit, I just need to go. I need that bitch to start up and punch it when I need to punch it. All that, and I need something that could take 87, 89. Because that's just gas. And a lot of that shit is bullshit. Um, you know, shit. I put 91 in my car, like, I think all the way until I paid that bitch off. I put 91 in my car. And I think right when I paid that bitch off, I could put 91 in there. Bitch, for what? And no tea, no shade, I went to 87 and I drove from here to San Diego back home to I think Riverside and to Riverside back home. And I filled up in the morning for brunch on 87. That's 2 hours going to San Diego, 2 hours coming back, 2 hours going to, an hour going to Riverside, an hour coming back. That's a lot of gas going like that. And not, I'm just not going to the location, especially when I go to San Diego. I'm swooping around corners. You know, that's where I'm from, so I'm hitting all the corners, you know, and all that. And then I had a whole bunch of gas, like, man, damn. But I used that 91, and I swear that motherfucking 91, that 91, that motherfucking shit sucks out of that motherfucking gas tank like a motherfucker. Bitch, goddamn, why you so thirsty? Riverside is only 45 minutes, but going to San Diego is like an hour 45 too. Mm. I know when you told me you was in him and last time, I was like, shit, I used to fly over there all the time. I was out there so many times, I can't even tell you. Been going out there for years, at least 16, 17 years. I mean, for years, punching it on that damn 60, hitting that 91. You're in Hollywood. Well, depends on what part, but it's only about an hour away though, even from there. Um, I did used to go to Rich's. Baby, I was in Rich's when I was 16. I was 16 when Going to Riches. We went there Saturday night, Sunday night. Saturday night, you get there early to get in free. Sunday night, you get there early to get in free. And we got there early to get in free. Get us a stamp. Wait to go back to the house, get ready, come back, or whatever. But yeah, I was in that motherfucker tough for years, at least. Woo! I want to say at least good 5 years. I graduated up in that bitch. Coffee and water. Yep, that's what I did. Sure did. I was all up in that motherfucking Riches. That's where somebody tried to drug me at. It was in Riches. Sure did. They tried it. You know what? I didn't really go to PEX. Um, I've been there a couple of times, like for when they did like some type of event or something, or one of my friends wanted to go by there. But I really didn't go to PEX. Like I really wasn't into PEX and stuff. But I did see somebody get their dick sucked in PEX. I sure did. I sure did. I sure did. That place was dark, and it was leather men, and they had on leather, and this man had on some chaps. Do you hear me? And his ass was out, and this other one had on some little leather something, but they had some snaps in the front, and his dick was out, and the man in them chaps were bent over, and he was throating it. Sure was. Sure was. Right in that little back. I think it's what, a pool table or something. And it was in that back, the bar here. They was in that corner. I don't know if it was a dark thing or what at the time, but he was sucking his dick in packs. I told my cousin, girl, you over there sucking dick. That bitch said, oh, I said, over there. I said, oh. Is this what goes on in here? No. Yeah, It was, okay, let me think. There's one, because on both of these, I think they both are leather bars. One is on University on the corner, and then there's another one on 30th on the corner across the street from that Jack in the Box. And I seen in both of those places people getting their goodies good in there. What goes on up in here? Because that man had on some chaps, and his ass was out. And the other guy had on some type of leather something. And I just remember he had these snaps, and he snapped it right there. His dick was out because that other man was sucking it. Sure was. And we had a couple of drinks, and we had left. And they had been and stopped and everything. I said, oh, what's going on up here? And we just sat there and was just like, oh. The bartender didn't say nothing, and nobody said nothing. We just sat there, oh, okay. We had a couple of drinks, killed some time, walked back down the damn Balboa Park. I mean, to Morley's Field. That was the hangout spot. Um, and you know, by that time everybody was around. That bitch said, was it big? I didn't see it. We never seen it because he was facing us, but the guy in the chaps was bent over like on a pool table and he was just bobbing like this, you know. So all we could see was they had in motion. So we know what was going on. Um, but when it was done, all we could see was him just putting it back up. We never seen like if it was big or whatever. But we was looking though, like, oh, she going to town. Mama's over there going to town and her little motherfucking chaps. Mama going to town over there. She had no shame in her game. She came out ready to play a pool and suck dick. Uh-oh. Shit. You know what? I never heard anything about Morley's Field bathrooms. I did hear about that one little parking spot in the corner, but I heard more about Balboa Park restrooms. But I never liked restrooms, so I never went in there. They stink for one, they nasty for two, they gross for three, they scary for four, and I just ain't got time for five. So I never went into the bathrooms, but I do know people used to go in there and get it in, you know, in Balboa Park. You pull up to Balboa Park, everybody on the grass chilling, and depends on how you parked your car. One way means you a top, one way means you a bottom. And they used to hook up. You know, they go in the little bushes, down the little maze and stuff, bend over, give it up. Baby, please, I ain't going to no bushes, bitches, snakes and shit down there. Y'all got me fucked up. Shit, y'all got me fucked up. But yeah, that's how we used to go down in the 90s. And that's when I came out, like 93. Um, and it was already popping before we even got into the scene. So we was coming in like on the last. We was like the last. We was coming in on the last 6 years of it because between the years we came out and 6 years later, it had kind of died down a lot. They stopped letting people come up there hanging out because they was finding condoms and shit. People walking on the trail, seeing guys screw with their kids and shit. It was a lot. It was a lot going on. You know, so they had shut that down. Girl, yes, and it was military, bitch. When I say it was military out there, Miss Claudette Jones, it was military. It was military, and it was all of them. From every damn, you know, attention. They was all pulling up, parking both ways, tops and bottoms, screwing in the bushes and shit. It was a mess. It was a mess. It was good though, you know. Everybody. Yes, they. It was something else. It was nothing but military men. And I had to tell my cousins and sisters, baby, you better watch these men. There's a lot of them out here. It's too many. It's way too many. It's way too many out here at these clubs for some of them not have to be playing around on both fields or just playing around or something because it's way too many. Way too many. Papia Rico, Ricky, I called you. She's doing Who Run the World, Girls. Who Run the World, Girls. Here we go. Beyonce fucks with that. But yeah, that was one spot that people used to go. It was Balboa Park, Morley's Field, um, Black's Beach. The new beach was like, when I went to we went to Black's Beach twice. And Black's Beach is the nude beach where a lot of like gay men go. Not only was it like an hour and 19 minutes to walk down this long ass trail of a road, and you still gotta walk that back up, mind you, and it's steep. But when you get down there, and then you get all the way around here, all I seen was old, orange, burnt, wrinkled men with big old balls, chest hanging down, ass flat, little jiggly on the bottom, little dirty dicks because sand is all on their bodies and shit. Bitch, you got me fucked up. Who told y'all about this beach? Because this is not it. So we said, okay, well, maybe we went on a bad day. Okay. We go on another day. What do we see? Old ass, orange, burnt up, jiggly ass men, big ass balls, little dirty dicks because they got sand all over their bodies playing fucking volleyball. Bitch, you got me fucked up. I'm not carrying nothing up. So if you don't want it, you better leave it here. Because if you want it, I'm not carrying nothing up. We done walk down this long ass hill with all this shit slipping and sliding. Y'all said it was gonna be good, and then look what we see. Mm-mm. And we walked one way, nothing. We walked another way, nothing. Bitch, Bitch, I don't want to see this. I'm not coming down here no more. And I never been back. That's all I seen. Them balls was big. And this one guy balls was hanging. They was like knee. They were like knee long. They was just, what is wrong with his balls? And that don't hurt? Baby, what is going on? Why is his balls touching his knees? Well, baby, they could have paid for your bachelor's degrees. I'm not knocking them for paying it, and I'm not knocking you for having them pay for it. I'm just saying, from what I was told, what I was supposed to see was not what I was seeing. What I saw was old, wrinkled, burnt orange, full of tan, old ass man, flat, jiggly, hanging skin, ass, chest sagging, tattoos stretched, big ass balls, little dirty little sand dicks and sand all in, ass just flat. And it just jiggling at the bottom. Baby, what is going on, honey? Who told y'all this was where everybody be? Because this is not where everybody be. Well, let's walk down and see. Well, let's walk. We walked nothing. We walked back nothing. They went down there again and they seen nothing. Bitch, what did y'all see? Nothing. I told you. My cousin was like, bitch, I'm so glad you said you wasn't going. Bitch, I told you I wasn't going. Bitch, that's a long ass walk down there and coming back up. For nothing, bitch. We not going. I'm not going. So if you want to go, I just, shit, be quiet or something, but I ain't going. Hell, I ain't going. And we didn't go neither. Bitch, they went all the way down there to see nothing. Same old shit. But yeah, it was a lot going on though. It was so much. Ooh. But people used to scare me. People used to scare me um, because I just didn't know everything. I was so young and shit. But like for some people that we meet and are met and they tell us stuff about people, it just used to scare me. Like, oh, uh-uh. Like, oh, I heard some bad things about you. You make me nervous. I don't want to talk to you. Mm-mm. I already heard some things. I could not be bothered. But, and a lot of it was a lot of older men out there. Well, I'm saying older because we was teenagers and they was 25 and up. But honey, it was one guy that used to beat on his boyfriends and shit. You can't talk to neither one of us. And I need to take both of y'all, y'all cousins too. Oh, baby, no, you don't. Because if you think you about to get on one of us, you got something else, baby. You got a whole nother surprise coming for your ass. We don't even like you like that. He used to beat on his boyfriends and shit. And didn't care. Beat your ass right at the club. Bitch, you gonna beat me up at the club? Bitch, please. I don't see how I don't see how any of them took that. And I've seen some of them get, hit. They fought some of them, a couple of them really fought back. But I just seen some of them just get like, pack out. Bitch, down in front of everybody. How you gonna let that go? Yep. I seen a lot. Like, damn, bitch. That bitch man just slapped the shit out of him. Sure did. In the club, just in front of anybody, bitch. The picnics and shit. How y'all fighting at the picnics? Then they start kissing. Baby, please. The last thing we about to do, we have to fight is kiss. Because if we have to fight, we done. We're done. I promise you we done. We don't ever need to speak. We don't have to reconcile. We don't have to do anything. Don't ever. But I've seen people get their ass whooped out of relationships and stuff. I seen this one guy, he dragged his boyfriend out of the club. We was all on the dance floor just doing it. Bam, 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 bam. And all of a sudden, people started pushing and shit. We like, what the fuck's going on? We looked. This guy had his boyfriend, and he was dragging his ass out of the club. Sure did. Drug his ass right outside that club. I said, ooh. Sure did. Drug his ass right outside the club. I mean, when I say, like, come on. And old boy was swinging arms and stuff, but he just drug his ass. Wasn't even looking back, didn't holler, didn't scream, just drug him. But it was like, oh. I got right back to dancing. Yep, drug that ass out the club. I seen some people get caught up in some shit before. Bitch, both your boyfriends in the club, bitch, you in trouble. People trying to cheat. Honey, this is about to be a problem. My friend got caught like that one time. He had a boyfriend and he was seeing somebody else on the side, just started messing with this man. And uh, we went out and he had told his boyfriend, I think he told his boyfriend he had to work or something. Well, we at the club and we just bam, 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 and this bitch sitting over there with his new little piece. And I looked and I took, bitch, look who just walked in the club. And my cousin looked over, he was like, oh, so we slide over there like, bitch, bitch, bitch. And my friend wasn't even paying attention. That man walked up over there, sat on the side of him, looked him straight in his face, and just gave him one. Bam! Ooh. And then the boyfriend was mad at all of us, right? So he wanted to fight all of us. He wanted to fight me. He wanted to fight my cousin. He wanted to fight our other friends and stuff like that. Um, because he felt like we were smiling in his face and not saying nothing. But it was so weird because I don't know how we ended up talking on the phone. Somehow, him and my cousin started talking on the phone. And then I got called on three-way. And then we was all talking about it. And I was like, well, I didn't know what y'all situation was. And I said, we be together, but we don't be together like you probably think we're together. Yes, we friends, but we're not friends like that. So when we see y'all out, it just be out. But he more friends with the people that we're friends with. We're not really friends with him. We don't talk to him on the phone. So he was like, oh, I didn't know. He said, but I just think it's fucked up because the other ones, they come over to the house and da 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 da. We like, we don't come over your house. So I was like, I didn't know. I said, but we were trying to tell him like, bitch, is this your man? Because he coming in the club, But other than that, we didn't know y'all situation. And he was like, well, I appreciate y'all and I'm sorry and all this and all that. But he did slap one of the other boys though. He had slapped him at Denny's. He was minding his business. And out of nowhere, we heard this paka, and this bitch screamed. He slapped the shit out of him. Yep. We was like, well, we don't come over your house. So we don't know. And for real, that ain't our business to get in y'all business. But he wanted to fight everybody who knew and shit. Because he felt like we all played him, baby. No, we're not even friends with your boyfriend like that. Yeah, we friends, but we don't call each other on the phone. We friends through him with somebody else. And I was like, I don't know what goes on. My cousin was like, and I don't give a fuck what goes on in your business. I ain't supposed to tell you shit. So, one time this boy walked up on me because he thought I was my cousin. He knew they knew it was two of us, and sometimes they didn't. They just knew our names, even though they fucked up our names anyway. They knew it was one of us, and he thought it was me, but he was wanted to talk to my cousin because my cousin was talking to his ex or his boyfriend or something like that. And I was sitting there. I was like, well, I'm not. I said, you want to talk to my cousin? He was like, oh, you not? I'm like, no, I'm, that's my cousin. I said, but he'll be here in a minute. He was like, oh, he will, guess he will. He will be here in a minute. You can talk to him when he get here. That bitch whole demeanor changed. Talk to him when you get here. I can't answer. He was asking me questions. Baby, I can't answer none of them questions. My cousin will be here to answer all your questions. Let him answer the questions. Because you telling me stuff I didn't even know. So let him answer your questions and we'll see what happens from there. But what floored him was that he didn't know already that my cousin already was aware of him and his mouth and how he was saying stuff and stuff like that. So when my cousin walked in the damn coffee shop called Euphoria, um, my cousin came in with that like, oh, what's up? Like that. So that bitch was like, because they ain't never seen that side. So my cousin walked up in there and he was just like, oh, what's up? I hear like, what's going on? He was like, oh, no, I was just saying like, I know people talking and all this and all that. And then my cousin was like, well, we ain't together. We fucked a couple of times, but we ain't together. I was like, whoa. I don't think he wanted to hear that, but he told him. He was like, are y'all together? The boy was like, no. He said, well, then you shouldn't even matter. He said, I'm going over there tonight when we leave here, and we're going to fuck again. I was like, oh, no, here we go. We're going to fight. But it was none of that. The boy never, it was just nothing. Now he just say, hey, how you doing? All right. But my cousin sure did walk in there ready. And I was like, uh-oh. So how did, how is this about to happen right here? Because, I mean, honey, you about to get it. You got me on this side, my cousin coming through. I was hoping and praying my cousin didn't swing, though, because he used to have this thing where he would talk and swing. And I'm so glad he got out of that. Because he would talk, but he would swing at the same time. And you don't expect it, but he would do that sometimes. And I really felt that was going to be one of the times that he was about to come in walking and talking and swinging. But he didn't have to do that. I remember one time I was in some Daisy Dukes and a little crop top, and I had some of them Timberland shoes, and it was slippery. And I go walking down this little ramp, and I pack out. Not only do I slip up and hit, but I continue to slide down this ramp. My leg, my ass cheek, my shorts, my back, my shirt, all that one side was just soaked. I was eval. Drunk, tired, sweaty, and the bitch done got off carpet, hit this little ramp, and the bitch went up and down and slid. All this was dirty. My whole outfit was dirty. And I had a headache because I hit my head. I thought I was cute too. My cousin like, bitch, you all right? Bitch, you all right? Bitch. I done lost my wind and I got a headache. Shit. Yes, it did. I got a bike ride. Bitch, I need to walk outside. My head killing me. I'm out. But yeah, I had some trips and falls and shit. I did. One time we was in the middle of the dance floor because they used to give us a circle so we all go out there vogue and dance and lay out and kick and all this shit. Well, after I done had me a couple of 151s and Coca-Cola, I'm feeling it too much. So I go out there and I'm doing it, wah, dot, dot. And I decide to do one of these jump kicks. And as soon as I went to jump kick, for some stupid ass reason, I go face to knee. When I hit face to knee, I felt that. I felt that. And I started spinning or something, knowing that my nose was bleeding and shit. Like, damn. And everybody said, ooh, because they seen it. And I, played it off and I like it was nothing. Baby tried to get up like my nose wasn't bleeding. Sat there for a minute, bitch, and ran to that bathroom because my nose was like, phew. I had to haul my shit back. I was like, oh my gosh. And it was bleeding even more because I had all the alcohol in me, so my shit was thin. My blood. Fucked myself up. That's why I don't do that jump kick shit no more. I don't do that. And one time I was doing the Vogue and shit, and did one of those, and went down real fast, and didn't really do it right, and hit my head. Baby, I laid on that floor, moving my legs and kicking my legs and moving them in my hands, cause my head was hurting me so bad. I was like, oh my gosh, like I think I bust my head. They was like, bitch, you all right? And I'm just down there, thinking, bitch, hell no. I wish somebody would drag my ass off this motherfucker. But then I got up and shit. I was just like, oh, bitch, like, I need to go outside. I'm dizzy. Told my little peel head up. Fuck my shit. Back out. Like, bitch, I'm just down there just moving legs, doing this and shit, just kicking my legs, just doing anything. Bitch, don't know what I don't know what I was doing down there. I was just trying to make sure everything was still moving because I had hit my head very hard on that ground. And they heard it too, but they was like, ooh, I know. And they're like, bitch, you all right? I'm just, shit, going through the emotions, bitch. My body done went into a shock. But I was all right. But I had a headache. I had a headache for a couple of days, though. Even when I fell, all this over here hurt it. My ass ball, my side, my shoulder. That hurt it for a couple of days, too. Bitch got fucked up. Baby, I got fucked up a couple of times. Shit. One time I was performing and they had a curtain. And I didn't know behind the curtain it wasn't nothing. Baby, I go lean back and go touch the curtain, and guess what? Me and the curtain was going down. And I grabbed onto the motherfucking curtains with all my might. And I was like, and I like got my strength back to get back up. And if I would have went down anymore, me in them curtains was going to be face first on the damn ground. And they was like, woo! And I turned around like, bitch, I almost went down. But then I just kept going. You know, I laughed a little bit and played it off, and I just kept going. But I almost went down. Touched them curtains, it had no walls. Bitch, it ain't nothing back here. That's why now, when I go places and they have these curtains on the walls, let me open this up and see what's back here because, baby, I need to know. Because I had that experience. And then after my number, they're going to announce all performers, please don't touch the curtains. There are no walls. Thank you. Shit. You should have told us that before the show started. Don't do it on my expense, bitch. But them curtains, it was nothing there. It was nothing but ground and space. And I would have knocked that whole set down. They just had to push it up a little bit. But I had grabbed that motherfucker and I was like this, trying to hold on to it, but my arms were stretched out. And I was like, whoa, whoa. And I jerked myself back. And then I was like, okay, I'm good. And I was looking at the shit like, woo. I closed the curtain up a little bit. Everybody was like, oh. And you know, I laughed. Then I got back to it, because shit, bitch, I almost went down. Yep. Well, I'm glad you're having a good time over here, because they do be long and boring. A lot of people shit do be boring. I be thinking mine be boring too. But shit, we can keep all out. People ask me shit. If it ain't dumb shit, you know, I got a lot of shit to tell. One time I was in a club and, okay, I had a pair of boots and my grandmother, my drag grandmother, she had the same pair of boots. We had to catch one. Say, okay, the first week, right? She's in her boots. She going down the steps, and she ended up sliding down the steps and breaking her heel on her boot, her left boot, right? She didn't hurt herself. She just went from the top all the way down, and that was about 24 steps. Carpet, but it just steps. Brrr, she go all the way down. Actually, this part, it was a carpet. It had wood. She go down. Brrr, okay. Fast forward 2 weeks later. I'm in the club, same exact boots. Um, I wasn't in drag though. I just wore them for, you know, because I had these bell bottoms on and it was, you know, you really can tell if there was a high heel, but it didn't matter. We go down the same exact steps. What happened? I go brrr, all the way down, break my left boot. So this is on Saturday night. Sunday night is when we all, I mean, Sundays when we go to Griffith Park, hang out, then we go to the study, hang out, then we go home, get ready for the show at the Catch One. So while we are at Griffith Park, we're talking, and she like, how did y'all, you know, how was the club last night? Because she didn't go out. We was like, it was cute, and I was like, I broke my boot. And she was like, shut up, I broke my boot too. I said, going out the back, going down to Jewel's room, I was at the top, slid, and she said, it slid all the way down and broke your boot. And I was like, yeah, and I broke my, and she said, my left one. We just fell out. I said, the same exact boots. She said my drink went. I said I didn't have a drink, but I went down them damn steps. Brrr. One leg was stuck out, and it was just like, brrr. And I hit my ass, but my ass was hurting. My ass balls was on pain mode. Ooh, them little motherfuckers. Couldn't nobody even get none if they wanted to, because my ass is hurting already. Baby, my butt cheeks hurt. That was bone and wood on my ass. That's what I felt. And nobody could do nothing to this. You can't even rub my ass, baby, because this bitch hurt. Sure did. And we were just laughing. I'm like, girl, what? Shit. She went down that drink, down them stairs. She said her drink went flying. They talking about, girl, you only had one drink. But yep, she flew down them steps and so did I. Ain't that a bitch? So now when we used to go down the motherfuckers, we took our time. We went step after step after step. Because it's at least about 20 some steps. My ass was in pain. No Rona. Shit, I couldn't even move, like dance after that no more. My shit was hurting the whole night. Like that. I didn't want to sit down. Yep, sure did. I remember what I had on. I had on a black muscle shirt with no muscles. But one of them black gay muscle shirts, they used to come out real stretchy. And I had that tucked in. I had some black, some dark green jeans that was bell bottom or boot cut. Cause that's why I wore the boots, and the boots went up to our knee. And they had about like a heel, a big clog heel like that. And that's what I had on when I went down them steps. And I thought I was cute. I had my little muscle shirt on too. Honey, please. My little jeans and shit. And it made my waist look all small and shit. I was hot. Baby, I went to them steps and good evening. And I walked around the rest of the night on my tiptoe. And nobody really even knew that I didn't have a boot. Like my heel was gone. Until we got outside. And I'm trying to run to the car. Bitch, let me in this car. Shit. My damn shoe gone. I don't have no heel. Y'all out here trying to talk. Let me in the car. I feel stupid. We're not in the dark. Don't you see light? You see light, whore? It don't matter because I'm about to get off here because I need to go watch my Jush live. Chevelle Brooks. If y'all want to see what's going on in different around the world in the black community with the gays, honey, tune over to Chevelle Brooks' point of view. There's people from Houston, people from Atlanta, people from Dallas. They all get together and talk about things that's going on, Miss Mahogany. So please tune in over there because that's where I'm about to go. Love y'all much. Be good. Shit.